On the Isle of Man, they're told never to donate blood, and there were some very good reasons for this. But what we've seen is that as our ability to diagnose blood-borne viruses has improved, certainly in the United Kingdom, though those standards have changed. They changed in 2011, so that at that point, if you'd abstained from sex for 12 months, you could start donating blood again. It's now 3 months in the United Kingdom. And so I just want to make sure that our standards are as good as the UK and that we treat people in the same way. This question was posed to me actually during the elections in 2016 by an incredibly articulate student at Ramsey Grammar School during the hustings, and it asked all the candidates about their thoughts about this. And I think it's a bit sad that almost 2.5 years on, we haven't moved forward. So again, it's just looking at what was then, what is now, what's the future, and to see if the standards on the Isle of Man have improved, if our testing has improved, so that we can open up blood donation to everyone who wants to do it.
Well, given those changes in the UK, does this mean the Isle of Man policy is a bit outdated?
I think it is, and the question is, what is the reason for that? Is it a reticence to change? Is it that we don't have the strict testing facilities that we'd need to guarantee blood supply? Because that's very important. We only have to look at the news recently about hepatitis C being infected by people, due to blood transfusion. So we need to make sure the blood transfusion service is safe. But what we also need to do is to make sure that we're offering a donation to as wide a section of the population as possible, and not discriminating against those who actually could give blood very safely, and if they were given the chance, would probably want to.
My understanding as well that if blood has to be brought in from off island, it can be quite expensive. So this would presumably be quite helpful then, widening the net and getting a few more donors.
Absolutely. I think from time and time again, the people of the Isle of Man have been shown to be incredibly generous with their money. They're also very generous with their blood and with their time. There are many, many blood donors on the Isle of Man, and most of the time, I'm led to believe we're fairly self-sufficient. But obviously, you need blood stocks, particularly for some of the rarer blood groups, particularly O negative, which can be given to anyone in emergency situations. And so by widening the scope of those people who are able to donate, we can make sure about our self-sustainability.